India are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. And it's Timber. Looking to play him in. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Foden. Looking for options for movement. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. That's a good run he's making there.
Great feat, that.
Yamal. Look at the space here. And now they can clear their lines. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Schlotterbeck. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely bit of skill. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Foden. Tadic. Nicely worked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
There will be 1 minute
evident
added time.
annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the half-time whistle goes. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Now time for our special lottery.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid.
The gates.
Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not the struck first time. volleyed effort.
Julie really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Just too much on that. He can get that clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely shaped ball. And here's Yamal. And he's away. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. So, third corner of the game. Schlotterbeck is there to clear. India are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was
no way through.
80,113.
Julie. Pedri. And still we await the first breakthrough. Van Basten. Van Dijk. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Foden. Lewis Skelly could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Julie! Taken back almost at once.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully...
There could be trouble here. Now the chance, surely! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's there to retreat. And the volley. Just too high.
Yeah, but you only need to look to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Scholes with the slide tackle there. Mbappe. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Time and again they are repelled. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. And he shoots! Schlotterbeck cuts it out. And we're done. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
A quick reminder
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India should
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. And the pass is intercepted. He is through here. And he shoots! They've scored! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were at...
Mbappe! Knocks it into space. Tar promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries from a long way out. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
A slightly better ball would have let... Goes for the shot! There will be a throw-in. And this is Scholes. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Nice control. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's really well manoeuvred. That's rather hopeful. Great effort, but no way through.
India are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's there to make the challenge. Raul gets into some space. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! And he's following up! He has done it! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Tadic at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi.
2 added minutes has
Beckham.
been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. Raul. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Security
at this
staff
stage.
for each block. Please report to the
India
staff
go
room
in at
immediately.
half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Saka. That's an imaginative pass. No way through there. And he's decided to go for it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Julie really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another one. India have their third corner. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Tries to play it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? Oh, a robust challenge. Van Dijk getting this one clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. But they've got it again. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Messi. Iniesta going vertical. Moved on forwards. Looking to play him in. Played back in. And he was alert to it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Raul. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Raul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now that's well seen too. Conte. Now he's got space here. Looking for the run. Now it's Forlan. That is a great pick out. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Scholes. That pass has been well intercepted. Iniesta receives it in a good position here. Van Dijk clears. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all.
At a
A
time.
piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good effort from distance. It's off target and by quite a way. And that is that. India can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Tadic
anybody
picking up
who's
the
down
Man of the
so
Match
a little
award,
lost today.
and no surprise
Please look at
there.
the screen for information on how to find your way
After all
around
of that,
the
Jim,
stadium.
what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro is fouled. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cannavaro gets it away. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. Great vision. Played into space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass.
Here's a shot! Probing pass. Mbappe is on, and he shoots! Goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer after 20 minutes is number 6.
India have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good effort from distance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gone behind for a goal kick. And he thumps it clear. Scholes. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pickford clears. Pickford getting this one clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. Well read, nice interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's definitely not his best.
Has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please join
So in
me
they come
in
for the
wishing
break
all
with
the
nothing to
best to
separate
members
them.
of our
The score
fan club
1-1.
celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution for Barcelona, number 24, Palmer, number 10, Phil
So we're
Foden,
into the second 45.
number 41, Rice,
India are probably
Number
feeling
18,
relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen
Coming on the
anything
field,
to change in
number
his half-time
19,
team.
Applies the finish!
number 20,
Oh, he hit that
number
sweetly.
2, Van Dijk,
India
number
do have a chance to
45,
counter here.
Osman,
India have it back and can go again. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out, can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
India go into the lead. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Osimhen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Saka getting this one clear. Has a look and plays it forward. This looks promising, and he's lost his man here.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cleared without complication. Well, there's the clearance. That's a little off target. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending. He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Danger averted for now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Coming on the field is number 23.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
The most accurate pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Beckham has got himself a free kick. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that will be it. India have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. This is where they want to be, one small step away from
Hello,
greatness.
everybody, and
Win
welcome
today,
to today's
and
match.
they will be up there amongst the elite. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. India cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
And he's gone looking for safety. Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. Keeper's dealt with that. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's really well cleared. Can he get it through? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Saka. Cannavaro does well to stand up to him. Cannavaro with the clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. And that's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi played in deep. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Yes! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, Vinicius Junior!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And now they can clear their lines. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kaká. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He is through here. Nicked it back promptly. Saka.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's the keeper's ball. That's a cute ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Now do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
India can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Julie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Chance for a shot! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
After 54 minutes is number 5.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. And Beckham! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Saka. Under an awful lot of pressure. Great vision. Saka receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaká. Oh, real chance! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he goes cross-field. Kaká. And he's been shifted off it. And he's in on goal! Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mendes deals with that comfortably.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's gone for goal! Just too high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Shot and a chance! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Can he get on the end of this? Hit into the middle. keeper has taken decisive action. Kaka!
Added minutes has been indicated.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Rice. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. India played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so... This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello,
Win
everybody,
today,
and
and they will be
match.
up there amongst the elite. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. India cannot consider the option of defeat. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Knocks it into space. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Back into the middle. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great position here. And he's one-on-one! And the shot! There's a goal! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
They have what they want. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And this is Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Ribery. Cleared without complication. Tadic, it's a searching pass. And that has been knocked clear. It is a corner. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Hops for safety. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's heaved it away. Van Dijk chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Throw in. India have reclaimed it. Foden getting this one clear. Good effort from distance. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's gone looking for safety. Can he finish? And he's found the net! And the message is clear. The only way is up. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great
Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Saka gets it away. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bale's cross, takes a shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Lewis Skelly is there to clear. Probing pass. And that has been cleared. Van Dijk. Tries from distance. And now they can clear their lines. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Searching pass he's played there. Saka can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. And he's been shifted off it. Referee's given a throw. And he can clear it away. India have got it back and they'll have another go.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's there to clear it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Mbappe. Well, that'll do under the circumstances.
2 added minutes
Saka
has been
gets
indicated.
good distance on it. Looking for options for movement. And that is as far as it goes. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. India are looking to get a flying start here in the long race
Hello
towards the
everybody,
finish
and
line.
welcome to today's
This is a day
match.
for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Collar. Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. All the way back.
Well, as box office names go, Peter...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann. Caceres. And Bastoni. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Nicked it back promptly. Pedri. Nicely intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bastoni can get it clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cruyff. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Griezmann. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Lofted in. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. And now they can clear their lines. Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. And it's Griezmann. He's on it, can he get away? And that pass just didn't quite work. Hazard. Pedri. Foot in. That has been cut short. That's a little off target. Griezmann. Now it's Cruyff. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And now,
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
India really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Griezmann. In with the challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Julie in acres of space out wide. Beckham. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely aimed up. It's Tadic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Probing pass. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. Messi! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
India have penetrated for the first time.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will...
And he's decided to go for it. And that certainly packed a punch. And they can counter here. Collier. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. He went for the curler.
Two added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Beckham. The pass is intercepted. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi picking up the... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found the way to Tadic! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary.
Julie! He's delivered all right! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It is a super stop. Just the goalkeeper. Decent chance! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any
chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
India find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
India have hit a quick-fire double here. Played out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been cut out, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Julie. Messi. Neatly shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
The defender is not giving up on this. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kante wins the duel this time. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Romero, that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
India clearly should have gone for the easier path.
And the volley. A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
India 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No, that's been intercepted. Back towards the middle. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Looking for options for movement. That's been slipped through. He has a look up. Great chance! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
India are having a ball here.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Decent progress down the left. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Corner given. India with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Scholes. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's managed to get free. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
India have the chance to go the other way. Oh, this looks sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's Tadic! Engages and forces him off the ball. Tadic.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Added minutes has
Conte.
been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's through, it's one up, shoots! No, that's just wide. Some resolute defending there. No joy this time. And that's that. India looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so to get. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Cross goes in there. Cannavaro getting this one clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's with the keeper. What a throw in. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's really well cleared. Searching pass, he's played the... Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. That's a cute ball. It's Tadic! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Elise. Berbatov. And he's there to belt it away. But they've got it again. Out towards the flank. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well read, nice interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Goal! After 26 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cafu carries the ball down the right. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Schlotterbeck is there to clear. Tadic. And that has been clubbed away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mbappe! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
After 36 minutes,
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He can get that clear. Now it's Tadic. Oh, super find. And that was very necessary. And smartly reclaimed. Rudiger tries to clear. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Good ball, good take.
Has been
There's the
indicated.
shot! Oh, Fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Tadic. And this is Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
India are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitution for Milan, number 14, Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field is...
And we're off again.
Number 17, Bellingham.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! This time surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Knocks it into space. Szoboszlai receives it in a good position. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Szoboszlai! And that is high.
Milan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Mbappe. Played into space. Well, that's well seen too. Szoboszlai! Szoboszlai!
Substitution for Milan, number 8, Berbatov.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Number 22.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Tadic. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has been knocked clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Milan, number 6, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Perez.
Bellingham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's got the beating of his man. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Tadic. Oh, it's come loose. He's had a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers.
Oh, that's ambitious. A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And they win it back again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
It's become a case of men against boys. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
They get a throw in. Rodri. Now it's Villa. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And he's spooned it over the bar. Oh, a delicate chip through. Looking for the run. Tries to play it through. And it's been played through. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they have a goal, but it is Mbappe! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Beckham picks it up from the goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. He can get that clear. Now it's Villa. Batistuta. And the finish! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! So that's it, it is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Hello attendees.
Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
On your children.